Hello, my name is Mama Junia. I'm going to be doing a cooking show for you. This is for all you college boys and girls who want to know how to make delicious banana bread. So, first we begin by preheating the oven. It's important to preheat the oven so that it's ready when you want to start that banana bread. So, you preheat it to 350 degrees. Next, as you begin, you will want to make sure you grease and flour your bread pan. Greasing and flouring, what does that mean? It means first you put the Crisco in, or you may spray it with Pam if you would like. Then you flour it, and as you flour it, you just put a little bit of flour in the pan, and you shake it around so that it covers all the sides, and then you dump out the excess flour into the sink. That's ready now for the banana bread batter. Next, we're going to mix up the dry ingredients. First of all, you mix 1 3/4 cups of flour, and you can use all-purpose flour. And then you put in 2/3 cup of sugar. 2/3 cup of sugar will help sweeten it, even though the bananas are quite sweet on their own. Then I like to clean up after I get done, gradually, making sure I keep ahead of that final cleaning chore. You put in 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And this is not soda that you drink. This is baking soda. And you mix it up with a fork or a whisk in a large bowl. The next step may be a little bit more complicated for you. You're going to use one of these. This is called a pastry cutter. What you're going to do is you're going to cut in I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties. 1/2 cup of shortening. And notice that I have a knife here ready to smooth off the top of the shortening. You must make sure there are no air pockets in the shortening. Level it off with your knife. And then you scoop it in to your bowl of flour. The next thing you do, and as you do it, you're watching it become large pieces of shortening mixed with flour. This will help it mix together better when you get ready to put in the next 2 ingredients. Now, the next 2 ingredients are bananas that have been smashed. And it says 1 cup of bananas, but let me give you this hint. You can use more than 1 cup of bananas. 1 cup is just the amount that they recommend. If it's a little bit more, it won't matter. All right? They're very good like this. Now you must break the eggs into the bananas. This helps anyway. Then you mix it up with a fork, which should have been out, wasn't. And you blend it all together, sorta, partially. Then you dump it all at once into the pre-mixed flour and dry ingredients. All right, make sure you get all that yummy banana out of there. You mix it up with, I'm using a spatula, a rubber spatula. It's very helpful, but you can use a wooden spoon, a metal spoon, whatever you would like to use. And you're gonna just mix it until it's blended. Don't mix it till it's smooth, otherwise it will go flat. You're just mixing it till there are pieces still left there. It's kind of clumpy. And now we're going to pour it in to our greased and floured bread pan, like this. Actually, do it like this. And we're going to then smooth it out somewhat. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know. And then you've got your banana bread batter ready to stick in the oven. And remember, you can use your fingers to work it off. You get the last yummy pieces of banana batter out of there and whack it in there. And you stick it in the oven. There you have it, folks. Banana bread. Set your timer. Oops, it's not preheated yet. We were so fast that oven did not get preheated completely. So we will remove the bread until it is totally preheated. Thank you very much. Then remember, when you put it back in the oven, you must set it for the time of 55 minutes to 1 hour. Now, the trick here is checking it before that time is up because you don't want it to get too dry. So it's better to take it out when it's a little bit gooey in the middle than when it's completely dried out. The trick is to use a toothpick and stick it in the middle into the bread and take it out and look and see if there are any crumbs on it. If there are no crumbs on it, or if there are just a few, you may take it out of the oven. See you next time. Ta-ta!